Welcome to another amazing workout, guys. Today we have a fantastic dumbbell series, and we shall start with the warm-up exercise. All right, the warm-up exercise is basically the burpee with dumbbell. All right, all you need is a 6 kilogram dumbbell right here. Or you can use 10 kilograms. All right, for today I shall be using 6 kilos. So if you're ready, we have this 10 reps loop. It's a fantastic warm-up exercise that targets your lower body, the upper body, and the whole body as well. Okay? You have the conditioning and you have the cardiovascular action as well. So if you're ready, 8 repetitions, let's do it. 3, 2, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go all the way down. 5, 6. Come on, guys. 7. Last one. 8 reps. Right. We hope you did enjoy the workout. That's a fantastic warm-up exercise. We shall be proceeding on the next episode with a full body workout, right? So, have a great day. Welcome to day 2 of the Dumbbell workout series. Today we shall be presenting to you the full body workout. Okay, we have a few exercises which are very combinational. So, by all means, we have just 8 repetitions for each exercise, and I shall be guiding you guys through the whole workout. Okay, we have 30 seconds in between each exercise to catch your breath, and always listen while I'm explaining the exercises. Okay, guys, I have a pair of dumbbells here. I have 6 kilos, and I have 10 kilograms. Okay, so grab your dumbbells. Let's get it. So for the first exercise, we shall be doing a chest press to tricep extension. And for this exercise, all you need is a 10 kilogram dumbbell. Okay? Use a lighter dumbbell if you want to. Get into position. We're doing 8 repetitions. We're starting in 3, 2, and go. Press, extend. 1. Press, extend. 2. Press, extend. 3. Press, extend. 4. Press, extend. 5. Press, extend. 6. Press, extend. 7. Press, last one. Come on, guys. Extend. 8. Amazing. So that's the first exercise. You got 30 seconds to catch your breath before we proceed to the next exercise. Our next exercise is going to be floor bench press with sit-ups. Okay? This exercise targets the chest and the core. Alright? So, that's it. You want to begin getting into position. And let's do it. So 3, 2, and go. Press down, sit-ups. 1. Press down, sit-ups. 2. Press down, sit-ups. 3. Press down, sit-ups. 4. Press down, sit-ups. 5. Press down, sit-ups. 6. Press down, sit-ups. 7. Last one, guys. Come on, work with me. 8. Good job. All right. So, 2 exercises done. Fantastic. We just hit the chest and the core. Right. You move it to the third exercise. The dumbbell knowledge to high knees. So, like I said, it's a full body workout. Right now, we're doing the legs. Okay? 3, 2, yeah. 1, up. 1, up. 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. Very good. Switch the legs. 1, 5. 1, 6. 1, 7. 1, 8. That's all, guys. That's all you need. 8 repetitions complete. We're moving to the next exercise. Get 30 seconds break. The next exercise is going to be the push-ups to butt up. We have 2 variations, the beginner and the advanced variation. All right? And this exercise also hits the core and the chest as well. And we shall start with the beginner variation. Okay? So, in this position, we're going with the push-ups, 3, 2, and go. Push-up, up, 1. Push-up, up, 2. Push-up, up, 3. Push-up, up, 4. Good. The same thing on the other leg. Push-up, up, 5. Push-up, up, 6. Push-up, up, 7. Last one. Push-up, up, 8. Good job, guys. So, that was the exercise. We're moving on to the next exercise, which is going to be the reverse lunge to front raises. Okay. It's a coordination exercise that targets your legs, your quads, more specifically, the quads, and you have the shoulders, right? The front raises targets the front doors, right there. Okay? So, 3, 2, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me a last one. 8. Awesome. It's that easy, guys. This is the full body workout. We just did our legs, the quads, and we just did the front doors right there. All right. We're moving on to the next exercise after your 30 seconds break. And it's going to be the Navy SEAL push-ups. For the Navy SEAL push-ups, we're going to have 2 variations again, the beginner and the advanced variation. Okay? 4 repetitions each. So, that said, get into position. And let's begin with the beginner variation. Okay? 4 repetitions. So, for the beginners, you want to start in this position right here. Okay? 3, 2, let's do it. 1, 2, come up. That's 1. All right? 1, 1, 2, come up. That's 2. Back down, gently. 1, 2, back up. That's 3. Come on, guys, come over me. 1, 2, good. Back up. And that's 4. That's the beginner variation. For the advanced, we're going to do it as such. So, this is what you want to do as an advanced. 3, 2, let's do it. 1, 2, 5. Good. 1, 2, 6. Good job. 1, 2, 7. Awesome. That's 1. 1, 2, 8. All right. So, that was 8 reps. We hope you enjoyed the workout so far. We proceed to the next exercise, which is the shrugs to the front raise. Okay? For this exercise, I'm going to use the medium weight, which is the 10 kilograms. The shrugs target the traps right here. These are your traps. The traps are made up of 3 muscles, 3 groups. The upper traps, the mid traps, and the lower traps. Okay. We're also going to be hitting the front raises, which means it's targeting the front delts right here. Okay, traps and front delts. Good. So if you're ready, 3, 2, and let's do it. Shrug, front raise. Shrug, front raise. 2. Shrug, front raise. 3. Shrug, front raise. 4. Shrug, front raise. 5. Shrug, front raise. 6. Shrug, front raise. 7. Shrug, front raise. 8. Good job, Alex. Amazing. So we just did the 10 second repetitions right there on the next exercise. So the next exercise is a seated dumbbell shoulder press for knee toes. Okay? This is how it's going to look like. This is what you want to do. You want to be in this position right here. Use light weights if it's your first time doing it. You press 1, in, 1 rep. Press, good. In, 2, press, down. In, 3, press, down. In, 4, press, down. In, 5, press, down. In, 6, press, down. In, 7, press, down. In, last one. Good. That's the work, guys. That's the work. So, there you have it. Complete. Get a 30 seconds break. We proceed to the next, which is also very technical. It is 360 around the head. Okay, just for mobility purposes. This exercise is very good for your mobility, shoulder mobility into a press. Okay, what you want to do is use the medium weight right here. We're gonna use these dumbbells, 10 kilograms. Okay, and if you're in position, we're going 3, 2, and go. Right here, the 360, 1, 360, 2, 360, 3, 360, 4. We're going to do the same thing on the left side. Okay, let's go. 360, good. 360, 5. 360, 6. 360, 7. 360, 8. Awesome, guys. So, we just did one extra rep, I know. Hope you did enjoy the extra exercise. So, 30 seconds break, we're proceeding to the next exercise right now, which is basically a sideline abductors with your arms up. Okay, we have 2 variations on this exercise because it's pretty technical. We have a beginner and an advanced. Okay, that said, watch how it's done. If you're a beginner, we can use the lighter weight, which is the 6 kilograms right here. And I want you to do 4 repetitions on each leg. So, this is the beginner version. We're starting. Get into position with one leg bent right here. Okay. And the other leg stretched out. Get your elbows supported straight down below your shoulders. We're working on the toe. Keep that arm up and raise your body off the ground. Right there. Okay? Now, what I want you to do is to raise this other leg off the ground and count to 4 repetitions. You ready? 3, 2, go. 1, 2. Do not let it touch the ground. 3, 4. Good. For the beginner version, let's do both sides. Do the same thing on the other side. Up, elbows down, raise your butt, and raise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. All right. For the advanced, we're going to start again on this other side. Just continue if you're an advanced person. can do right here. You don't need to bend your knees. Just get the weight up, raise yourself, and let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Switch to the other side for the advanced. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job, guys. That's it. Okay. What we're just doing, we were working on the side abs right here. You have the oblique muscles on the side abs right here. That's what we're working on. That's it. We proceed to the next exercise. Front lunge to side step to reverse lunge. This is another coordination exercise. Okay, folks? So by all means, you want to stay focused. What we need is a 10-kilogram dumbbell. You can use the lighter one if you want to. And we're going to get into this position. In 3, we're starting. Watch how I do it. Right here, hold the dumbbell in this position and be right here. Okay? 3, 2, and go. 1, back, step, back, step. Good. Okay? 1, step, 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 and back. That's 2. Okay? 1, side, 1, side, 3. Good job. 1, step, 1, step, 1, 4. 1, step, 1, step, 1, 5. 1, step, 1, step, 1, 6. 1, step, 1, step, 1. Good job. 7. Give me the last one. 1, step, 1, step, 1. 8 reps. As simple as that, guys. As simple as that. So, we have a few more exercises to go, which is the dumbbell, Romanian deadlifts, to the support plate, to a thrust. 3 exercises in one. Okay? This is a full body exercise. It hits every single muscle in your body. Okay? This is what we want to do. We'll start with the Romanian deadlift, and then we'll move, transition into the squat, and then we'll finish with the thrust. So, after you break, this is what you want to do. 3, to get into this position with your legs slightly wide apart. 3, 2, and go. 1, 2, 3. That's long. Okay? Back down. Just like this. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. Back down. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. Back down. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. Okay? 1, 2, 3. What you want to pay attention to is your lower back right here. Okay? Keep your lower back straight. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Awesome, guys. Pretty straightforward. Hope you're enjoying yourself too. Our next exercise is the last one, which hits the core as well. It's a roll out to a plank jack. Dumbbell roll out to a plank jack. Okay? This is what you want to do. We want to start with the roll out. You need a lighter elbow, which we're going to use for the beginner variation. Get your lighter elbows. Okay? Just like this. In this position. For the beginners, this is what we're doing. 3, 2, and go. You roll out, back in, up, and we do a plank jack. Okay? Roll out, back in, up, we do a plank jack. Okay? Roll out, back in, up, we do a plank jack. Roll out, back in, up, we do a plank jack. That's the beginner variation. For the advanced, it's a such. You want to stay on the whole line from advanced in this position. Up, plank jack. Up, plank jack. Up, plank jack. Plank jack. Woo. That's tough one. Then another exercise. We've just completed the full body workout with the dumbbells. Okay, guys? 30 seconds break, 8 repetitions. If you feel like doing more repetitions, do it. Okay? You can start with 8. On the second round, you move to 10. On the next round, you move to 12. Welcome to another workout. Today we shall be proceeding the dumbbell workout series with the CrossFit workout. That said, in speed mental, welcome to our page, and we hope you did enjoy this workout. We have 30 seconds break in between each exercise. All you need for this workout is a pair of dumbbells right here. We shall be using a fairly heavy dumbbell, which is 15 kilos. For some people, this is really light, I know, but we have to include our beginners into the workout as well, all right? Let's say we have about 6 exercises which we have to do today. We shall be beginning the workout with a Dumbbell press, and for this Dumbbell press, we have a beginner and an advanced variation. Okay, that said, let's go with the beginners first of all. What you want to do is as simple as such. Place your dumbbells right here. 3, 2, we go down with your knees on the ground. Press up. Come back up slowly, and you give me a press. That's 1. Right? Back down slowly. Press up. Back up slowly. Give me a press. That's 2. Beginners, please use lighter weight. You don't need to use this heavy weight. Back up. Give me a press. That's 3. Let's go down. Give me 1 more, beginners. Up. Let's go up. Give me a press. That's 4. So for our advanced, this is what we shall do. Pretty straightforward. Down. Up. Press. 1. Down. Up. Press. 2. Down. Up. Press. 3. Let's go. Last one. Down. Up. Press. 4. So guys, that's the Dumbbell press. Okay? It's pretty straightforward. Get a 10 seconds break. We shall be proceeding to the next exercise, which is the ground to overhead. It is simple. It's just similar to the Dumbbell press. But what you want to do is you are not going to go all the way down with your chest. Okay? So we're starting in 3, 2, let's go. Press. 1. Press. 2. Press. 3. Press. 4. Watch out for your low back. Press. 5. Right here. Press. 6. Press. 7. Last one. Press. 8. Good job, guys. So, 8 repetitions on the second exercise. We're moving on to the third exercise. Get in position. it shall be the overhead lunge. Okay? So for overhead lunge, you can use one dumbbell or two dumbbells. So for today, we shall use one dumbbell on the first half and two dumbbells on the second half. Okay, and this is what it's going to look like. We're going with both legs at the same time. All right, working out our quads and the shoulders as well. If you're ready, lift the dumbbell up. 3, 2, let's do it. 1, right leg. 2, left leg. 1, right leg. 2, left leg. That's how the single arm overhead lunge looks like. Let's do both arms. Okay? Some people want to have a balance of both sides of the body. This is what it's going to look like. Press. 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 4. Good job, guys. So, that's a very fantastic CrossFit exercise if you want to hit the whole body, okay? So our next exercise is the dumbbell squat clean. The name says it all. You want to get into a squat right here, and you want to clean the dumbbells off the ground, okay? We shall stick into these weights right here. If you're ready, if you've had your break already, we're starting in 3, 2, let's do it. Just like this. 1. Okay, guys? Back down. 2. Good job. Back down. 3. Just like that. Back down. 4. Good job. Next one. 5. Good job. Next one. 6. Good job. Let's go. Let's do some punch and hold. Tap. Good. Tap. Let's go. Tap. Last one. Tap. Tap. Good job. That's how the squat clean looks like. Okay? So, we have 2 more exercises. The next one is going to be the dumbbell thrusters. So, if you've noticed something about the CrossFit workouts, they hit almost all muscle groups of your body, especially your shoulders. Okay? That's why when you watch a lot of CrossFit athletes, they tend to have very big shoulders. Okay? Because you're doing a lot of shoulder movements. That's it, dumbbell thrusters. After your break, this is what you want to do. We're starting in 3, 2, get your dumbbells onto your shoulders. Starting up. 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last one. 7, sorry. 8. Good job. 8 repetitions. Complete. We have one more exercise to go, and that is the dumbbell snatch. For the dumbbell snatch, all you need is one dumbbell, okay? So we keep this aside. And we stay with one dumbbell. If you're ready, after you break, 3, 2, let's do it. 1, switch hands. 2, switch hands. 3, switch hands. 4, switch hands. 5, switch hands. 7, let's get it. Pretty easy. 8, good job, guys. Okay? Straightforward, nothing complicated. That's it. That was the CrossFit workout with dumbbells only. Alright, 6 to 7 exercises, 8 repetitions. Increase the repetitions every round. Okay? or maybe take less breaks in between to get your heart rate up and get some good conditioning as well. We have a metabolic workout, like we always do. We have 8 repetitions and we shall be doing 30 seconds break. Our first exercise is going to be the dumbbell front lunge to shoulder press. This is what it looks like. You have a front lunge and we are doing the press at the same time. Okay? That means we have the shoulders involved and we have the quads involved. 3, 2, and go. 1. Good job. 2. Good job. 3. Good job. Coordination. 4. Just like that. 5. Just like that. 6. Just like that. 7. Let's go. 8. One more. 9. So our second exercise is going to be a squat into a lateral raise. All right? How does that look like? You want to perform the squat right there, and you want to perform the lateral raise. Like down, up. Okay? 30 seconds break. While you're taking a break, watch the exercise and follow along. Okay? Grab your pair, don't go. We shall be starting in 3, 2, and go. Squat, raise. Back down, up. 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 Good. Squat, raise. Back down, up. Squat, raise. Back down, up. Squat, raise. Back down, up. Good job. It's as easy as that, guys. So, guys, our next exercise is going to be the dumbbell squats to front raise to a rear fly. Okay? Now, on this exercise, we're targeting the front delts on the front raise, and we're hitting the legs on the squat, and we're hitting the rear delts, this muscle behind here, on the rear fly. Okay? So, it's 3 muscle groups. While you're taking a break, you just observe. 3, 2, let's get it. Front raise, rear flies. Good job. Back up. Front raise, rear flies. Back up. Front raise, rear flies. Back up. Front raise, rear flies. Back up. Let's go. Front raise, rear flies. All right, give me 2 more just like that. Front raise, rear flies. Easy work. Last one. Front raise, rear flies. Good job. We shall proceed to the next exercise, which is the squat hold into a short. We want to work out our legs right here, and we want to work out our traps. The trap muscles up here. You're taking a break, just observe and follow along. 3, 2, and go. Get into a squat position, hold it, give me a short. Okay? Back more. Get into a squat position, hold it, give me a short. That's 2. Squat, short. That's 3. Squat, short. That's 4. You can see the muscle working from the side. Squat, short. That's 5. Squat, short. That's 6. Squat, short. That's 7. Squat, short. That's 8. All right, guys? So, that said, we have one more exercise to complete the metabolic workout, and it's going to be the dumbbell squat hold and alternate shoulder presses. Pay attention while you're taking a break. You want to start in this position with your dumbbells, get into your squat, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. Good job. So, Straight and simple. That's the exercise. All right. Working on your shoulders, working out your legs. Okay. We hope you enjoy the workout. If you have any questions, if you did like it, or you have any feedback, leave it in the comment section and we shall get to you. Welcome to another episode of our Dumbbell workout series. Today we shall be working on the lower body. We shall be beginning with the Bulgarian split squats. For the Bulgarian split squats, you need a bench, and you can just go with 2 dumbbells or 1 dumbbell. Let's do 1 dumbbell for the first 4 repetitions and 2 dumbbells for the last 4 repetitions. We have just 10 repetitions for every exercise, and we shall be doing 30 seconds break in between each exercise. Okay? That said, this is where you want to start. You want to keep your legs close to the bench. Take a wide stance right here. Okay? And lift that leg up. Just like that. And lower the bottom. Okay? That's 1 rep. Go again. 2. Down. 3. That's 1. 4. For purposes of balance, you gotta always balance both sides of the body. So then we shall do the other leg. Take a wide stance. Put that leg on the bench right there. Be careful with your coordination and balance. That's 1. 2. Give me another 1. 3. That's 1. 4. Good job. So if you're a beginner, I would advise you to maybe put your head against the wall or maybe hold on to something whenever you're doing the Bulgarian split squats. Okay? That said, let's proceed to the second variation, which is the 2 dumbbells. So with 2 dumbbells, this is what it's going to look like. Some people always prefer to use this other method, guys. They prefer to have the dumbbells right here and they stretch their legs out, right? Full extension on the legs, and then they sit on that leg, right there. Okay? And then they'll do this. And they pick it up. This is also another method. It is easy for you, you can do it. All right? So let's go down. 1, good. 2, good. 3, good. 4, good job. For purposes of balance, you want to always balance out the workout. We shall do the other leg. Okay? Let's do the same thing. Good stance. Good positioning. 1, 2, 3. Last 1. 4. Good job, guys. We're proceeding to the next exercise, which is the front lunge. 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, guys. Last 1. 8. Good job. Finish with 4. Get your 30 seconds break. The next exercise we shall be doing is a goblet squat. Okay, you can use heavy weights if you are training much advanced. Today we shall stick with 10 kilograms. Okay, all you need is 1 dumbbell. And most people like to put something under the heels, to give them some elevation so they can go deep into the ground while they squat. But when you do not have that, if you're at home and you don't have anything, just do it simply like this. 3, 2, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last 1, 8. Simple. The next exercise we shall do is the jump squats. The jump squats, this is a great exercise for people who have been doing it for a while. For you who is a beginner, it's not so comfortable. Because you have to do some cardio with it as well, right? And you have to be careful with your knees. If you have knee problems, maybe this might not be a good exercise for you, okay? Because we shall jump. We're starting in 3, 2, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Straight forward. So, that was our exercise. We'll move on to the next exercise, which is the dumbbell on our shoulders, right there. And we'll do a kneeling squat. Okay, this is what a kneeling squat looks like. Up here, that's one. Clean up the other one. Up here. Right? 3. So, sit on your heels. Up. That's 1. Sit. Up. That's 2. Sit. Up. That's 3. Sit. Up. That's 4. Sit. Up. This is a very good exercise for your knees and the extension of your quads. Alright? Up. Last one. Give me a last one. Good job. So, like I said, the kneeling squat is very good for your quads. If you want to extend your quads and get better definition, get some more blood flowing, increase your flexibility and mobility in your knee joints as well, this is the fantastic exercise for you to do. Alright? It's also a good exercise for warm-up. Alright, guys? And it really improves longevity. We shall proceed to the next exercise, which is the dumbbell side lunge. The dumbbell side lunge is very good for your inner quads, which is basically your abdominals, and it's also good for your quads. Here. Alright, that's it. All you need for the side lunge is 1 dumbbell, or you can use 2 dumbbells. Let's do both variations, and you see how it looks like. With 1 dumbbell, you want to start at this position. 1. Okay. 2. Okay, give me a third one. 3. The last one. 4. Alright, for purposes of balance, you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Let's do it together. 1. Back up. 2. Back up. 3. Up. 4. Good job, guys. Now, some other people might use 2 dumbbells and basically place the dumbbells on their shoulders. This is what it's going to look like. You want to place the dumbbells here. Start to this position. You're going on the right side. 3, 2, do it. 1. Up. 1. Up. 1. Up. Last one. 1. Good job. So, purposes of balance again, always train each part of the body equally. So that's it. 1. Good job. 1. Good job. 1. Give me a last one. Good. All right. Fantastic. So, some other people will give you a third variation. That's why it's an educational video. We give you a third variation right here. Okay, you can hold the dumbbell in this position. Start in the middle, right here. And you go like this. 1. Go like that. 2. 3. 4. Pretty simple. Alright? You can always switch things up, have many different variations, and have fun with the workout. We proceed to the next exercise, which is the Romanian deadlift. This is also a standard exercise. It is a foundational exercise, guys. It hits your hamstrings right here. Okay? So, hamstrings, glutes, lower back. That's the Romanian deadlift. This is how it's done. Watch your lower back. 3, 2, go. Stop. Slightly before you arrive at your elbows, you stop. Give me another 1, 2. Let's go. 3. Let's go. 4. Let's go. 5. Let's go. 6. Let's go. 7. Last one. 8. Good job, Isaac. So it's as simple as that. That's the Romanian deadlift. Okay? We shall proceed to the next exercise, which is the standing calf raises. This is similar to a calf machine where you have the weights on your shoulders right there. After you break, 30 seconds break, this is what you want to do. 3, 2, and go. 1. So just lift your ears up. Good. 4. Good job. Watch my heroes. Good. 6. Good. Watch those crowns go. Good job. Right there. Easy. Right there. Awesome. And repetition, guys. If it's too easy, do 2 or 3 rounds, 8 repetitions, 10 repetitions, 12 repetitions. Okay? It's pretty simple and straightforward. Let's say we just hit the calf muscles right there. The next muscle we shall be hitting is going to be the quads. Okay? Quads and the glutes with the dumbbell step up. You can go with both arms, 2 weights at the same time, or you go with 1 weight. Okay? And this is how it looks like with 1 weight. Let's do it. 3, 2, place your legs on the chair. You need a chair for this. 1, back down. 2, back down. 3, back down. 4. Good job. Always do the same thing on the left side, on the other side with the body. Ready? 1. Good. 2. Good. 3. Good. 4. Fantastic. All right. That's how it looks like with 1 dumbbell. Should we do it with 2 dumbbells? Yes, be sure. Let's enjoy ourselves. So, 1, pretty easy. Sag. Or you can go with both legs at the same time. Sag, down, sag, down, sag, down. Pretty easy, all right? Whatever way works for you, just stick to it throughout the whole round, okay? Go with both legs, double weights, go with 1 leg, single weights, whatever way works. The goal is that you hit your quads, you hit your glutes, okay? And part of the hamstrings is also involved as a secondary muscle. We're moving on to the last exercise, which is the sumo squats. Most people always like to have elevation whenever they do the sumo squats. But like I said, today, if you do not have any elevation below your feet, always do it without. It also works. This is what it looks like after you break. Get wide stance in this position. Get the dumbbell in the middle of your legs. Okay. Both legs have the pointing diagonally, at a 45-degree angle. And you basically just want to lower yourself to the ground. Slowly, 8 reps. 1, good. 2, good. 3, good job. 4, good job. 5, awesome. 6, almost there. 7, 1 more to go. 8, nice. All right. So, what we just did, we were working on the abductor muscles, inner thighs, right here. For the ladies, you have fat in the inner thighs. This is a great exercise we do. For the men who want to grow some glutes, right there, okay, this is a good exercise. Sumo squats. In the next episode, we shall move on to something different, which is going to be the upper body. Hello, welcome to another educational workout video. It is Dumbbell series on Fitness Up. Today we shall be talking about the upper body. It is, as usual, we have 30 seconds break and repetitions. If you are an advanced person, by all means, do a few more rounds, a few more reps. That said, let's begin with the first exercise, which is the alternate wide ball push-ups. We shall demonstrate the beginner version and we shall demonstrate the advanced version. For the beginner version, get into this position and we shall start with the 3, 2, and go. So, push, back, push, back in, push, that's 3, push, that's 4, push, that's 5, push, that's 6, push, that's 7. It requires a lot of coordination, that's 8. So what we are doing on this one push-ups is we are hitting the chest muscle, okay, creating some striations right now, working the outer part of the chest, okay, and we are also hitting the biceps. Whenever you stretch out the biceps, right there, you're working out your biceps, okay, and the biceps are growing in this exercise. So that's it. That is the alternate dumbbell wide-up push-ups, which you want to do for the beginners. And for the advanced, you do not need your knees. You basically just have to go without knees in this position, right here. Tap, up, tap, up, tap, up, tap, up. So, 4 repetitions. That's how it looks like for the advanced. Okay? Our next exercise is behind the back wrist curls. This is what you want to do, and basically curl. Just like this. Curl, 2, curl, 3, curl, 4, curl, 5, curl, 6, curl, 7. Good job. Okay? Do one more repetition, guys. Make it 8. Alright, that's the second exercise. We're moving to the third one, which is the flat bench press. We're starting in 3, 2, go. After you break, we're working out our chest. 1, flat bench press. 2, bring the dumbbells all the way down to the chest. Good. 4, good job. Get a good stretch and press. Good. Slowly on your way down. On the eccentric phase of the movement, you want to go slowly. Okay? Giving the 1 to 5 second repetition on the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you explode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you explode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you explode. As soon as you touch the chest on the 5th second, you explode. Alright, guys? That's it. That's how you do the flat bench dumbbell press. Alright? We're working the lower part of your pectoral muscles right there. We shall proceed to the next exercise, which is going to be the hammer curls. Pretty simple, straightforward. 3, 2, and go. 1, 2. Like I said, on your way down, always go 1 to 5 seconds, very slowly. Alright? 1, good. 1, good. 1, good job. 1, good job. 1, good job. Our next exercise is the flat bench flies. So with the flat bench flies, we're gonna be hitting the chest again, right? And with the chest muscle, we're creating some striations. It creates some striations on the inner chest and some striations on the upper pectoralis muscle. So this is what it looks like. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Go slowly on the way down, and then you press, just like that. Slowly on the way down, and then you press. Alright? Slowly on the way down, and then you go on. Good job. Slowly on the way down, and on in. Forward. Slowly on the way down, and all in. 5. Slowly on the way down. Come on, guys, you got it. Feel the chest. Feel the chest. Always connect your mind to your chest. Connect your mind to your chest every time you're working out the chest. Okay? Last one. Good. Awesome. Always build the mind muscle connection, guys. Mind and your muscle. All right, if you want to feel what you're working out, it's very good for growth. Our next exercise is the incline bench flags. What you want to do with your bench is just to take it at an incline angle right here, like this. You can go at a 45-degree angle, 60 degrees, whatever fits you. All right, you can start with different angles and try to see the feeling. So, keep your dumbbells up here. You want to start as low as you can go. Let the dumbbells touch the chest if you have good mobility, and you press. The same thing on the other exercises. Slowly on the way down, 1 to 5 seconds. As soon as you touch the chest, you press. Down. Good. Press. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press. That's 7. Last one. Come on, guys. You got it. Easy. Press. Good job. Our next exercise, we have the inner chest press. All right. The inner chest press, like the name says, you're basically getting the inner part of your chest. Okay. To create the deep striation in the inner part of the chest right here. Put your weight in this position. And the way to lift up the weight of your knees is one leg at a time. 1, 2, pretty easy. Okay? And then you rotate the dumbbells in this position, start on the middle, and you press. It's that easy. Slowly down, press. Slowly down, press. Slowly down, press. Always connect your mind to the muscle. We're training the chest right now, so connect your mind to the muscle. Go. Go. 5. Give it 3 more reps. 6. 7. Last one. 8. Good job. Our next exercise is pretty straightforward. It is the lateral raises. You can do further. You can sit down and do the lateral raises, or you can stand up. All right? Sometimes I prefer to sit down because it makes it more strict, and I cannot rock my body back and forth. So let's do the variation where we sit down, get into position, drop off to your sides. What you want to watch in this exercise, we're working on the lateral deltoids right here. The lateral deltoids. What you want to watch is that your elbows have to be above the wrist, okay? Right here, okay? In the worst case scenario, it gotta be on the same line. All right, this is what it looks like. 3, 2, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. 6, 2 more. 7, almost there. 8. Woo! Guys, I'm telling you, if you want to build amazing delts, this is the OG exercise. It is the best exercise you can ever do to build your shoulders. After the shoulder press, you got the lateral raises for a lot of definition. You got the shoulder press for mass, and you got the lateral raises for definition. Okay? That said, always enjoy this exercise if you want to have bolder shoulders, 3D delts. Our next exercise is going to be our overhead presses. Now, with the overhead press, it's better to have the chair a little bit slightly tilted on the back. Don't keep it so straight because you're blocking your shoulders from moving. You know, it's kind of risky. You got the weights on your knees, first of all, and lifting of the weights on the ground is pretty straightforward. 1 leg at a time, second leg, in this position. Let's press. 8 repetitions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slowly on the way down. 7. Last one. 8. Good job. It's a very simple, straightforward exercise. It's not so complicated, guys. Our next exercise is the dumbbell pull-up. With the dumbbell pull-up, you need a straight bench. Let's keep the bench straight in this position. You can put it on your knees and lower it down slowly. Be careful, don't drop the dumbbell on your face. Expand that rib cage right there, all the way to the back, and squeeze. Expand and squeeze. This is a good exercise to get like a larger chest. You know, to get 3D chest, you're creating a larger surface area for your chest to lay on. Alright? So this is what it looks like. Give me 3 more reps. 1, 2. Always go slowly on your way down. Last one. 3. Good job. We shall be proceeding with the renegade rolls. So for the beginner variation, you want to use your knees right here, which are doing repetitions as usual. Start in this position. We're going in 3, 2, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me that 8. Good job. Alright. So those are 8 reps for the beginner variation. For the advanced variation, you want to stay in this position right here without your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice and simple. Right, guys? That's the renegade rules, beginner and advanced. What we are doing in the renegade rules, we are targeting the core, we're targeting the triceps, alright? We're hitting the back as well. You're hitting your lats. This muscle right here. So, 3 muscle groups are very involved in that exercise. The secondary muscle is also going to be the front delts on the renegade rolls. So, our next exercise is going to be the biggest preacher curls. And you want to just get this range into an incline angle, preferably above 45 degrees. Start with your dumbbells right here. Lower yourself to the ground and go into this position. Okay? You want to curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the descent, we want to always go slowly. Alright? With your eccentric face. Good. 1 more. Good job. Place your dumbbells right there. We're working out the biceps on the reverse preacher curls. That said, our next exercise is the dumbbell upright rows. After your break, this is what you want to do. Place the dumbbells in front of you. We shall be working out the traps. We're starting in 3, 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're working on our trap muscles. You can see on my traps right here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Moving on to our next exercise, which is the dumbbell W press. You can sit down, open up your arms, flare out your arms to the sides of your body, keep it tucked in, elbows tucked in close to the body, and you basically want to Go straight diagonally. You're not pressing up, you're pressing diagonally. Alright? In a W shape. Just like this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, 8. Good. The W press is very good to build your back as well, the upper back. Okay, you build the upper back and you build some strength in your shoulders. Okay. Now, if you look at it from the back, if you're out here, you can see the muscles that are working. If you're going out, just like that. Okay. So that's what the W press does. Upper back muscles and strengthen your shoulders. It's very good for warm up and mobility. Okay, guys. So we shall proceed to the dumbbell overhead tricep extensions. You want to start with your dumbbell in this position. Raise it up to your shoulders, to your back, behind the head, right here, and lift it up. We're working on the triceps on your way down. Go slowly. Go for 8 repetitions and get 30 seconds break after each exercise. Right? Give me 3 more. Good. Hit those triceps. Good job. Awesome. Be careful when dropping the weights. Awesome. So, as you can see, we're hitting 30% of the triceps on the tricep overhead extensions. Our next exercise is the seated Arnold press. After you break, this is what you should be doing. Raise it up, right? Start in the shoulder press position. You press up, twist in, back out, twist in, back out, twist in, back out. That's 3. Come on, maybe 4. Good job. Slowly on your way down. 5 seconds on the way down. All right? When you do 5 seconds, you do not need a ton of reps. Actually, build the muscle density and the muscle fibers in depth. Good job. One more. Last one. Great. All right. What's the handle press with dumbbell? Right there. With handle press, you're basically hitting all muscle heads. All right. And I think that's why Arnold Schwarzenegger also really excited, because you can hit the front delts, you can hit the side delts, and you can hit the rear delts right there. 1, 3 more. All right. So next exercise, we have our seated wrist curl. Sit down, put the weight on your knees, right? So you can see the position from my knees to my wrist. There's a slight distance. My wrist is also supported on my knees. Okay, guys. What you want to do is start in a straight position. Slightly bend your wrist. Bring it back up. Slightly bend. Bring it back up. That's 2. Slightly bend. That's 3. Slightly bend. That's 4. Just like that. That's 5. Let's go. 6. Come on. 7. Give me a last one. 8. This exercise is a fantastic exercise for your wrist, guys. Okay? It's a good warm-up exercise as well, especially for those of you who are doing a lot of heavy bench press and pressing movements. You always need a strong wrist. Our next exercise is going to be the dumbbell concentration curl. This is what you need to do. As simple as such. Curl. Curl. Right? Curl. Pretty straightforward. Curl. Curl. Always make sure on the way down you get the full stretch. Okay? Always get the full stretch to extend the long hair of the biceps. right? You want to get full biceps. You don't want to get short and stocky biceps. That's okay. Okay, guys? Always get a full extension of the biceps. It's very good aesthetically. All right, give you one more. Good job. Our next exercise is going to be the standing pronated to supinated bicep curls. This is what you want to do. Pay attention. We're starting in three, two, and go. You start out here, out, and in. Back out, right there. One. Good job. Back out, two. Let's go. One. Back out, three. Let's go. One. Back out, four. Guys, I'd like to do it very slowly, right? Get the muscle time of attention. TUT. Build the mind muscle connection. NMC. Okay? TUT, Let's get it, guys. One more. Good job. All right. Let's proceed to the next one, which is the dumbbell diamond push-ups. For the dumbbell diamond push-ups, we have two variations again. For the beginner variation, guys, this is what you want to do. Use your knees, as usual. Keep your core tight with front and press. Right? Watch the position of the dumbbells, how I place the dumbbells. Go slowly on the way down. Go slowly on the way down. 5 seconds. Let your chest touch the dumbbells. Chest to dumbbells. Right? Squeeze at the top. That's 4. Let's do 4 reps, 2 for the advanced. Just like this, without the knees. 1. Squeeze at the top. 2. 3. Last one. 4. Good job. I love the diamond push-ups. Why do I love the diamond push-ups? Because you hit the inner part of the chest, you hit the peak of the chest, right? And you also hit the triceps, right? The main muscle group which you're training on the diamond push-ups is the triceps. But then you have a lot of secondary muscle groups, such as the front delts, you have the chest, inner part, peak chest, right? And you're also working your core whenever you're in that plank position, right? And your shoulders are very much activated. This is a fundamental exercise for anyone beginning with your fingers journey at home. Okay, guys? That's it. That's our upper body workout. We hope you did enjoy it. For the next episode, we shall be proceeding to the abs and the core. Hello and welcome to another amazing abs and core workout, guys. Today we shall take you guys through a few exercises to hit your core with the dumbbells only. We have 30 seconds break, right? And all you need is a dumbbell and your leg, all right? So that's it. We shall be doing 8 repetitions of every exercise. Dumbbell side row. Now, the dumbbell side row is very tricky. We shall be hitting the side abs again on the dumbbell side row right here. And I'm going to demonstrate the exercise as well. You want to begin on your side right here. Place the dumbbell in this position. Feel it out. Watch my feet. Okay. Now you raise yourself up using your hand. And you basically want to roll out. This is the beginner variation. Okay. Back up. Roll out. Back up. Roll out. Back up. Roll out. Back up. So you have to do the same thing on the other side. Let's do it together. Just like this. Roll out. Back up. Roll out. Back up. Roll out. Back up. This is a fantastic exercise to test your core, guys. That's it. Our next exercise is the Russian twist. Now, the Russian twist again, we're sticking to the light weights today. Okay, guys? You do not need a lot of heavy weights to do this. So, 8 repetitions. After your break, this is what you gotta do. We're starting in 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Nice and simple, guys. Right? Our next exercise is going to be mountain climbing. We want to start in this position right here, in a plank position, and we basically move your feet. Okay? We're starting in 3, 2, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. 8 repetitions. If you want to do more, do a few rounds and increase the reps every time. Okay, guys? So, get a 30 seconds break. Our next exercise is going to be the lying leg raises. Get into position. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. Good job. As you could see me doing the light leg raises, I was making sure my feet come up all the way to the dumbbells. Alright? Straight legs all the way. On the light leg raises, we're actually working out the lower abs right here and the V curl. Okay? Let's say we're proceeding to the next exercise, which is the RVO. Like this, right? You go out all the way. Abs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to touch your toes. 6, 7, 8. Good job. So, this is a good exercise if you want to hit the upper abs. We're proceeding to the next exercise, which is frontal kicks. Get into position after you break, and let's do it together. You want to get the weight over your head. We're starting in 3, 2, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. So guys, moving on to the next exercise, we have the bicycle crunch. On the bicycle crunch, you still need just one pair of dumbbells right here. And basically all you need is to get into position, like I was saying. Right here. Raise your dumbbells up. We're starting in 3, 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Great job. All right. So, proceeding to the next exercise, we have the seated straight leg over the dumbbell. Seated straight leg over the dumbbells, guys. That means you have one dumbbell placed here, right? You get into position, and you basically need to move your legs from side to side. That's all, right? It looks like this. 3, 2, and go. 1, do not hit the ground. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. So, That is a very fantastic exercise if you want to hit the obliques, if you want to hit the front abs, and if you want to hit the V curve. We have one last exercise while you're observing your break. Watch what I'm doing. For beginners, if you want to start from this position with your knees bent and the other leg straight, raise your butt off the ground. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. 1. This is the beginner variation. 2. Come on. 3. Give me 4. Good job. So we're working on the side abs. All right. We're working on the side abs right here. On this other side, we're going to do the advanced variation. This is what it looks like right here. 1, 2, 3, rotate. Last one, 4. Good job. So as you can see, we're hitting the side abs. Okay, working on our core. That's it. We just had all exercises for the core today. Thank you so much for watching. It's been Menza. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. We have one more episode to go, which is going to be the metabolic workouts.